Hey guys, Greg Tambone here, Bone Tactical, and today we are going to discuss in episode 3 of our weekly truck build videos. We're going to discuss the seat covers and really just how to put them on or show that kind of stuff, but it's going to be the seat cover episode. So seat covers and seat covers in general, I prefer to use seat covers, one, because when I buy a new vehicle like this, I bought this new off the lot, I just don't necessarily like to pull all of the seat covers that come on the vehicle. I don't want to really destroy the seats. I want to be able to keep the seats original if I want to. If I want to sell the vehicle, I may want to sell the seats original, or I may not want to have my truck in the downtime that it requires to actually have the fabrication work done for the seats if I don't know how to do that myself. And most people don't have the equipment or know how to do that themselves. So that's why I prefer seat covers. Now, these are custom seat covers that I had made out of some 1050D Cordura, okay? And I'll give some pointers along the way, and I will tell you what I recommend is 1050D Cordura, okay? And you can buy these offline, some 1050D in this color pattern as well. It's not going to be exactly the same, but in the Titan build you guys have seen, I used Cover King brand. So Cover King makes a very similar seat cover, and if you're looking to buy a seat cover, they are a little expensive, but they're worth the money. I had them in the Titan Expedition vehicle build, as you guys have probably seen the other build. That was my first Expedition vehicle build, and they just really worked great. They're actually still in the Titan. So that was the inspiration behind this. But in this case, I got the Cordura fabric. Definitely very heavy duty. It's pretty hard to use. People don't like to use this fabric because it's so tough and so durable. It's hard to use, as hard to sew and hard to work with. It doesn't stretch. It doesn't look as good necessarily, considering on the seats as what, you're not going to have a beautiful, show car look to it. But I prefer reliability, and the theme behind this build is reliability. So that's what we're going with. The next recommendation behind using a heavy duty material like Cordura, which Cordura is just by far the best. It's going to last further than any other material you can get your seat covers or seats made out of. From there, I recommend using a system with some sort of a bungee cord. And this is a heavy-duty shock cord, and it's not just a standard shock cord. It has interwoven some basically really durable fibers. It's not just rubber. And then I bought this off Amazon, and then I got some hooks and loops as well off Amazon. And basically from there, just ran through and hooked up different loops to the loops on here. I had this design specifically to be able to use an elastic shock cord system, which just makes getting it on and off very easy. You can see down here there's also the elastic and shock cords, and that's kind of my next biggest recommendation, because what people will recommend is just tying strings, and those tend to break, they get loose. What the shock cord does, elastic shock cord, is it keeps it tight, and that kind of makes up for the really heavy duty fabric and allows it to keep looking good. So this is the rundown, and that's just what I recommend as far as seat covers goes. Heavy duty Cordura fabric, and modifying them or having them made to where you can use some sort of a elastic shock cord and hook system. You can make those yourself off Amazon, get them off Amazon, buy them from anywhere. Thanks for watching. Bone out.